Hello, everybody. I'm the Halloweenie. I love everything scary and everything Halloween. We have exactly 58 days until Halloween, and I can't tell you how much I love Halloween. So, in honor of my favorite holiday, I'm going to give you the most, or my favorite, Halloween movies. So, starting with, I would say, the least scary of the bunch would be 13 Ghosts. 13 Ghosts was made, hang on, 13 Ghosts was made in 2001. It's kind of worth a watch. I mean, if you're into scary, it's got scary. If you're into blood and gore, it's not a blood and gore movie. It's more of a jump scare movie. It's about a man who lost his wife, and he has a small family. He's trying to keep them together, and he gets an inheritance from his family, from his uncle, who happens to be a nutcase, and he has captured these ghosts in a house, and this house is worth a fortune. So the man decides to move into the house, or check the house out anyway. And when he does, he's met by a friend of his who was helping this gentleman collect the ghosts. And the gentleman tells him, "You got to get out of this house." And they try to, but unfortunately, it's too late. And the house turns out to be a specially designed clock, which at the striking of 12 o'clock releases these ghosts and uses them to power the Oculus Infernum, the Eye of Hell. Now, you have to give the writers credit because they really went all out in their research. The Oculus Infernum is opened by an eldritch house-like machine powered by the dead. There are spells etched on the glass. Now, the spells aren't real, but that would be similar to how you would contain spirits. And there are 13 ghosts that would relate to the Black Zodiac. The design of the house was made by a 15th century astrologer named Belleros. And 600 years later, the house was built outside Pennsylvania in the woods by a gentleman named Cyrus Charictos. But it was torn down before it could be used. What's written about the Oculus Infernum is it sees everything. The future, the past, heaven and hell, everything. So if knowledge is power, the Oculus Infernum would make you the most powerful being in the universe. Now, if that's not some seriously spooky local lore, I just don't know what is. If you live in a small town in Pennsylvania, and there's a little patch of woods outside your house with a torn down house that looks pretty strange, I just stay away from it.